Good evening, everybody. It is Sunday night. Happy Sunday night to you. First day of the week. Hope you started your week strong. We are coming to you live doing food delivery and talking football. So we've been streaming all day talking football and doing food delivery. Had a lot of fun conversations. My Miami Dolphins won, and so that was really awesome. Very excited about that. We are on a 2-game winning streak ever since Tom Grassi raided our channel last Sunday night. Dolphins won on both Monday night and today. So we're going to be talking football at least through halftime today and maybe longer if there's still some good orders. I want to say hello to everybody live and on replay. If you're catching us on replay, make sure you hit that subscribe right away so that way you will be notified next time live. We are back. We are sitting at the Crust Pizza, hoping to find a good order here to finish out our night. In fact, I just completed in that last half-hour pause about my best offer that I've had all night. It turned out to be, it was a $7 plus for like 2 miles, and it was from Jimmy John's, one of those sub places. Anyway, I think it was Jimmy John's or Jersey Mike's, or yeah, it was maybe Jersey Mike's. Picked it up, dropped it off. It was ended up being $13, and the guy said, "I see your ring. I see you have a wife," and he just handed me an extra $10 bill. So we got $23 for 3 miles. It was a great delivery to kind of just get done in the break. And then I also had finished completing the Outback delivery that I picked up right before we went off stream. So in the last 30 minutes, I made $23. So I'm pretty happy about that on a Sunday night. I have no idea where we are right now with totals for the day, but we're going to be talking all things football. Represent your team. Good evening, Kevin. How are you doing? Our season is still hanging on by a thread, but the thread is maybe a little bit thicker, a little bit stronger today. We're getting ready for Bengals versus Chargers. Most importantly, as a Dolphins fan, and pretty much everybody who's not a Chiefs fan, is that the Chiefs lost tonight. So Chargers and Bengals. Bengals are 4-6. Chargers are 6-3. That game is going to be starting in about 15 minutes. So that gives us plenty of time to kind of recap the scores for the day in case you missed any of the action. We're going to just run through all the scores really quick. Lisa, you made $158 today. I don't know exactly where I'm at, but I bet you that's probably right in the general area of where I'm at. So that sounds about right. So in my mind, I'm thinking I need to make another $50 to get to 200 on the day. So here are the football scores for Sunday so far. I'm going to actually open it up so we can see all of them. I don't want to miss anybody. Hey, thank you so much, CCSYT. I don't know. Appreciate you so much. We appreciate the Grassi Posse so much. I want to just give you a quick fact. Last week at this time when I went live for Sunday Night Football, we had 781 subscribers. We are now at 1,282 subscribers. The Grassi raid and the reactions that you guys have provided for this channel have added 500 subscribers in 1 week. So my hat is off, literally, because I'm not wearing a hat, but my hat is off to you and the Grassi Posse, and I appreciate it so much. We're even going to throw your comment up there. I know Grassi's getting ready to go for his stream. Yeah, I hope it's some good football. What team do you represent? I'm a Dolphins fan, and I've been stating ever since, oh, I appreciate it. Ever since Grassi raided the stream, the Dolphins are undefeated, and the Chiefs lost, which preserves the 1972 Dolphins as the only perfect team. So I think Grassi raiding my channel is actually good luck for the Dolphins. If the Dolphins win next week, I'm going to post a reaction video about how Tom Grassi saved the Dolphins season. So we're out here doing food delivery, trying to make some money, trying to deliver some pizza orders. I'm actually parked at one of my favorite pizza places. But yeah, I just want to give everybody the football scores in case you missed anything today. All sorts of actions, lots of close games, a couple of big blowouts, and a couple of upsets, everything going on with that. The Steelers beat the Ravens 18-16. Lamar Jackson issues, question mark. I don't know. Lions were losing early, 3-0 to the Jaguars, and then they outscored the Jaguars 52-3 for the rest of the evening. Jesse, how's it going? Rams beat the Patriots 28-22, and as a Dolphins fan, I couldn't be happier. Both the Patriots and the Jets lost today. We'll get to the Jets in a second. Saints beat the Browns 35-14. Colts came back at the very end of the game and did beat those Jets 28-27. Vikings continuing to have a sneaky good season here with a 23-13 win. What does that put the Vikings record at? 8-2 on the season. So good stuff. Of course, my Dolphins 34-19. I do think we need to go, as a Dolphins fan, my best guess, we're 4-6. I think if we can go 6-1 the rest of the way, which gives us, we can lose at Green Bay on Thanksgiving. So we can lose that game, but if we got to win everything else. That's our path, which means the hardest game we got to do is we've got to beat the Texans on the road. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it so much. Thanks for checking in. We always love it, even if people can't stay for a super long time. Appreciate you so much, Chessie. Hope things are going awesome for you. Of course, on the Grassi stream, if you have not yet seen Grassi's reaction to the missed field goal, make sure you are subscribed to his channel and go see it. It posted in the last couple hours. Packers beat the Bears with a blocked field goal with basically no time left, 20-19. The Broncos basically steamrolled the Falcons, which was pretty interesting. And Bo Nix had a really good day. The question is Bo Nix the real deal? It's what we're always wondering. Is this quarterback the real deal? Is that quarterback the real deal? Who knows? There's a lot of back and forth going on in that Seattle-San Francisco game. Seattle ends up winning it 20-17. And, of course, the highlight of the night for anyone who doesn't care about football other than just not liking the Chiefs is that the Bills gave the Chiefs their first defeat of the season with a 30-21 win. So, and of course, Thursday night football, the Eagles beat the Commanders 26-18. We've got Bengals and Chargers tonight. Bengals 4-6, Chargers 6-3, and tomorrow is Texans at Cowboys. So I don't know if Kaylee's going to tune in because she's given up on her Cowboys season, but hey, I'll be rooting for the Cowboys tomorrow. Any team that's in the way, there's the Tom Grassi link for you guys if you don't have that sub yet. I mean, what else can we do for someone who sent 500 subs to our channel? We can send a few over his way. So if you like football, or even if you don't care about football, but you want to pretend to be interested in football, it's a great place to go over there. And so we're always open for any Tom Grassi raids that might come our way as well. So, but that's what we've got going. So live tomorrow night as well, probably about the same time, 8 p.m. Eastern tomorrow night for Texans Cowboys, doing food delivery and everything else. So we are back on for our goal for the end of the stream today. We're gonna go. So we're at 1284. We've already added two. So what I was gonna go. Let's just shoot big. Why not? Let's go for 1300. We can rally around 1300 subs by the end of the stream. So I'm gonna do this since I don't have an offer right now, and we're waiting. We might actually just reposition ourselves. I'm sitting right now at the Crust Pizza. But let's see. Hold on. I wasn't trying to do that. Oh my goodness. I'm fat fingering everything here. Let's go. Post comment. It's a couple steps to post a comment. All right. Stream goal. Let's go with stream goal. We want to get to 1,300 subs. I think that's a good number to aim for. If we don't hit it tonight, then we'll go from there. And let's go 2 members. 1,500 subs and 2 members. We're going to make that the stream goal. So we cannot fat finger this and get this going. Go posted. I'm going to throw that up. Things 1,300 subs. Oh my goodness, posted. What are we doing here? StreamYard being on me tonight. What is going on with all this? Let's anyway. Well, I'll try to. 300 subs and 2 members. We're gonna make that our stream goal for tonight. So welcome to everybody. Please hit that like and that subscribe button. We are at 1284. Are we just choppy signal here or something? Who knows? 1284. So and let's see. We started the day. Let me see if it's showing. I don't know how. There we go. Finally popped on the screen. My phone is tired. It's been streaming all day as we've been doing delivery. Anyway, we are currently at 15 members, so we're going to try to get to 2 more, try to get to 17 members here tonight. So we're going to be talking all things football. Of course, we got a bent towards Dolphins, but any team you guys want to talk about and anything not football that you want to talk about as well. So we kind of do like a 4-day football blitz. We do like a Saturday college football blitz, and then we do a Sunday night, Monday night football blitz, and then the rest of the week we kind of tone back on the sports talk just a little bit. But I am going to be producing some more sports business content because I kind of like that crossover. It's like the two worlds that one is like the world I'm living in, the business world, and the other is the world that I would love to be living in, which is the sports world. So we're going to get. If you have any questions about side hustles or earning some extra income, we also want to handle those questions for you. We've got lots of experienced delivery drivers. We got eBay sellers, Amazon sellers, and I got coffee. So I'm pretty good. So we would just love to hang out with you. Vitalik, yeah, let's go. It's been a good football day. The Dolphins win and the Chiefs lose. It just does. And the Jets lost and the Patriots lost. I mean, I'd be happy if the Bills lost, but then if the Bills lost and the Chiefs would have won. So we're going to take it. We're going to take the of the matchups this week, the 3 teams that I most want to lose all lost, and the team I only care about winning, they won. So that is good. The Dolphins are 2-0 since the Grossi raid of this channel. Last week, Grossi doesn't know what he did. He unleashed the beast of the Miami Dolphins last week. He raided us Sunday night, and the Dolphins won on Monday night, and then the Dolphins won on Sunday, and then the Chiefs lost on Sunday. Everything is turning up Dolphins. So hello to everybody. We are on a path here. We're going to try to get to 1,300 subs tonight, which is crazy. We're up over 500 subs in 1 week, guys. And that may not sound like a lot if you're a big channel, but a week ago at this time, we had 781, and now we're at 1,284. So much thanks again to the Grossi posse and everybody who has been responding. It's really cool. We had CCSYT just came over, had seen the video, just came in to say hi. And like, it's totally cool. We're not trying to poach anybody from the Grossi streams. He does it so awesome. In fact, I'm going to be listening to his stream as I deliver because it's the safest way for me to hear what's going on in the football game. And so really appreciate all the work that he's doing. We already saw it again really quick here if it'll let me. Anyway, it won't. There we go. There's the link. If you're not yet following Tom Grossi, make sure you go over there, see his reaction to the blocked field goal. All right, and we're sitting at the Crust Pizza, and it's $6 for 2 mile pizza order. So we're gonna take it. Of course, this time of night, we're basically taking anything that's decent this time of night. It's actually the first pizza order that I've gotten from the Crust this weekend. With everything going on. So appreciate all of you guys. The game is going to be starting here in just a couple of minutes. So we will be rocking and rolling with that. I am going to do a quick bathroom break while I'm in here. Just because I'm not sure how many more restaurants are going to have bathrooms open, but my daughter made the BRB sign, so I'm going to let that roll, and we'll let the light stay on, let that roll really quick while we go in and get this pizza, get it dropped off. We'll be right with you. Start a kick. So we'll be back in just a moment. New sign is already being ornery. All right, here we go. We'll put new sign back up. All right, we're back. They gave us a free drink while we're in there, so I got some root beer because that sounds amazing. We waited a long time. That's okay. This is the restaurant that gave us a free $50 gift card, and the guy who actually gave it was there. So I spent some time talking with him. Hooked me up with a free drink. Can't get much better than that. And we're all good. All right. So we have our order picked up. Finally, it's only a $6 order, but it's getting late on a Sunday night. Our orders tend to fall off quickly. It's probably the last order that's coming out of this pizza place for the night. They're basically cleaned up. Nobody's really left. Like they're officially open until 9, but there was nobody dining in there at this point anymore. So we're going to kind of start heading back south, see what we can find. Yeah, I'll take the free drink. And he's like, are you going to wait? Like, are you sure it's going to be like 9 minutes? Like, dude, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. You hooked me up with a $50 gift card. I'm waiting 10 minutes for your $6 order. So it's not always about, and I don't know what root beer this is, but it's really good. Like it's not like Barks or Mug. It's like it tastes really good. Tastes like Culver's. If you guys know Culver's root beer. Sadly, it's almost gone. So we don't have to go 2 miles though, so we're good with this. We're gonna just kind of start working south, working towards Magic Dumpster. Generally speaking, by like between 8 and 9 is usually when I leave the north end of town, head to the south end of town. Or we can skip that altogether, but we got to visit Magic Dumpster. But we could skip it and just go hang out by Miller's Ale House, Bar Food, Papa John's, those sorts of places as well. I don't want to drink the root beer too fast, but I'm thirsty, so I'm gonna go drink some water here. So we're already just like 1 mile out from this delivery. Again, your dollars per hour on this delivery isn't good, but the relationship with the pizza place is more important than the dollars per hour. And he was up front. I mean, he said it'll be 9 minutes, and so I sent the note to the customer, and then by the time I sent the updated note to the customer, it was 8 minutes had passed. He knows exactly, like, that's how you're supposed to handle it. You don't lie. You just tell the driver this is going to be exactly what it's going to take. So we are delivering a pizza here. Hello to everybody hanging out with us. We've got 2 channel goals for tonight. We're looking to add 2 members, and we're looking to get to 1,300 subscribers. So if you haven't hit that subscribe button, I invite you to do that. If you want to join as a member, there's options for both $2 and $5 a month. Love to have you join us. The more members we have, the more streaming we can do, the more content that I can build for you, and the better quality everything is going to be. But if you're not in a position to become a member, that's totally cool. Just feel free to hang out with us, and Feel free to chime in, talk, let us know that you're here, let us know what's going on. I don't really know where I'm going. All right, so somewhere in here. Yeah, I mean, these days do get long. That is, I mean, I started at, what time did I start at? Noon? 1? I don't remember what time I started at. Gotta go this way. This is another place that I am not really familiar. I don't think I've been in. The development in the last 2 weekends. I've not been and I'm not familiar with at all. All right, well, somewhere in here. Oh, yep, there it is. All right. I have to leave at the customer's door, so that should be pretty quick drop off here. All right. We got that one dropped off. We're going to start heading in the direction of downtown. I wasn't thinking I was even going to make it to North again, but I did. My goodness. I already did all this. I already uploaded the photo. They want me to upload the photo a second time. DoorDash app has just been horrible tonight. All right. That's all right. We're checked off. Directions to California Pizza Kitchen. we'll get updated on the game here because that's what we want to talk about, as well as anything else that we have. It is 1st and goal for the Bengals. Uber Eats is complaining about my cancellation rate. It's like, your cancellation rate is higher than other drivers in your area. And my current cancellation rate on Uber Eats is 4%. Like, you know what that means? That means the drivers in my area just don't cancel anything. They just sit there and sit there and sit there. Yeah, so I didn't get a chance to get in the thing. I had to listen to my church service. So that's what I did during the break. I listened to church service during the break in between streams. I got to see about your order. Tomorrow's my, unless I get a catering order today, like tonight or like first thing tomorrow morning, I'm staying in tomorrow. I know 4% is not bad at all. It's like 96% on DoorDash. That's enough to be a top, platinum dasher. And everybody's like, your completion rate or your cancellation rate is way higher than the average person in your area. It's like, and you got to remember too, there's no, like, that's probably equal to like a 2% cancellation rate on DoorDash because there's no, what is it, like no worry cancellation or whatever. They don't have that. It's like you can't time out an order. I mean, you could probably call them and get them to cancel it for their issues, but yeah, worry-free cancellation. That's what I was thinking. They don't have that on Uber Eats, so it's like you could wait at a restaurant for 30 minutes and then cancel. It's still gonna count against your cancellation. It's like that's not even an option on Uber. So $5 for 9 miles on Uber Eats. We're just gonna head. We're migrating south at this point in time. There's not much of a guess as to what orders are going to be out. We're going to be passing by Papa John's. We're going to be passing by Cheesecake Factory. It feels like 11 o'clock at night. It's like 8:45. It feels so late. It's been dark for 3 hours already. It's like in the summertime, dark for 3 hours means it's like 11:30 or midnight. But now it's like dark for 3 hours, like 8:45. $5 for 10 miles on Uber. All right, the Bengals just kicked a field goal, so they are up 3-0 early. They had 1st and goal and could not punch it in. I don't know which team is better for the Dolphins. Which team to lose or which team to win matters more for the Dolphins. All right, well, we just got a $5 for 2 mile Papa John's. We just passed Papa John's, so we got to get turned around, but it's on DoorDash, so we got to take it. Not a not a great order, but right now we're taking everything on DoorDash. There's the theme of the night. That's what it is. Unless it's absolutely a horrible order, we're taking everything on DoorDash. We're past supper time. Technically, both of these are platinum orders, so I'm not going to complain. They're all like technically $2 a mile. So they already sent the text that the order is ready. Means no one else wanted to take this order either if it's already ready. Yeah. I mean, I've only seen one underwater order, which underwater orders is when whenever the miles is higher than the money. So since 4 o'clock, like every order's been good except we had one 5 for 6. They just weren't great. That the 3338 was a good. That was the best one we had. Which I mean, there's no complaints about that. Kaylee, you're very frustrated. That's not good. We are going to be doing a Cowboys stream tomorrow night, Kaylee. So, but yeah, feel free to vent if you want to talk about what you're frustrated about. We're on our way to pick up this Papa John's pizza. Whenever this, I don't know when I'm supposed to time out of this particular dash, but we're going to keep trying to hop on Earn by Time because that would be my preference. Justin Herbert was just sacked. All right. Fair enough, Kaylee. Fair enough. Or yeah. Or the broader question is, are you frustrated with delivery or are you frustrated with something else in life? All right, we're here. All right. Well, we're going to be right back. Hopefully this pizza, I mean, it says it's ready and they usually are. Usually if I get the note, it actually is ready, but we'll be back in just a minute. I'm not going to put sign up for this one. All right, we keep picking up food. We keep dropping off food, stacking $5, $6 at a time. Just doing what we got to do to stay busy. All right, so we are still hunting for 2 memberships tonight. We are hunting for 15 more subs. Hold on. Is it 15 more? And that's between we've already hit the initial stream goal or the initial sub goal for the day. But where are we at? 1285. Yeah. Well, Kaylee, yeah, obviously, if you don't want to talk about it, that's fine. If you got anything that you want to do, a good reminder for everybody, if there's ever something you want to let me know about, but you don't want to post it publicly, you can always shoot me an email, asideofhustlechannel@gmail.com. We have a link down in the description, so you can just kind of click through on that. All right, so we only have to go a mile for this delivery, so that's good. We're just going to keep heading south unless we get orders, that take us otherwise. But that's the goal. Just keep creeping southward. At whatever point in time this dash ends, if we get a chance to get on and earn by time, we're going to do that, even if it means higher mileage. It should keep us busy. As of right now, I have absolutely nothing scheduled for tomorrow, which means I can stay out as late as there are orders. I do have to be up early to help the kids get out the door for school, but I can always go back to bed if I need to. So, Papa John's, just a little $5 delivery. We're taking everything on DoorDash right now. I'm trying to clean up my metrics on DoorDash. We saw some big hope this weekend of seeing some large orders. I had I've had 3 orders in the last 2 days over $35 on DoorDash. So we had an 82, a 45, and a 38. The 82 and 45 yesterday. By the way, I'll get caught up on chat in a second. I'm just driving back road, so I can't really see anything. But the Chargers did score a touchdown while I was in waiting for the pizza. So they scored a touchdown to take the lead. So the Chargers are up 7-3 on the Bengals. Still in the first quarter. Bengals have the ball back now. They've got a little bit of a drive going. So is it this one? This is a really big house that has like 6 front doors. So I'm not exact. There's no picture as to which door. I'm going to go to the one that has the most lights on. All their sprinklers just popped on. All right, Kaylee. Well, we'll be praying. We'll be praying for Josh, and life has ups and downs and different things like that. So. All right, our dash ended at 9 o'clock, but there is no earn by time, zero earn by time opportunity. Directions to Papa John's. Directions to Papa John's. Oh, my goodness. Siri doesn't know how to work. Directions to Papa John's. Oh my goodness. What's the point of having Siri if Siri doesn't work? Trying to give DoorDash a second but there's just no earn by time option. It's just been like, I've always seen people say, well, earn by time's not an option in my area. And I was like, what do you mean? Well, that's pretty much what it's been here. And then as soon as it goes on, it's locked. So there's lots of people trying to get on it, and they're just not. They stopped offering it in like the last week. That's all right. All right. So we're going to keep heading back downtown. We're going to head towards Magic Dumpster. Taking any DoorDash order along the way and taking any good Grubhub, taking any good Uber Eats order. All right, we can turn the light on here for a little bit. Now that we're back on the main road, lots of lights and easy to see. So hope everybody is doing well. Orders are few and far between right now. They're hard to come by, so we're going to head. Well, I mean, there's a couple places, but we're going to head to my favorite place to go. We're going to stay out at least through halftime of the game, and then from there, we'll kind of make a decision if we're going to keep rolling. I am celebrating a Dolphins win and a Chiefs loss and a Jets loss and a Patriots loss. Today is a good day to be a Dolphins fan. Maybe not every day, but today is a good one. So we're enjoying that. We're just looking for some other random orders, anything that we can do to just get a couple more deliveries in, and working on slowly just moving our acceptance rate back up. We ended supper time with a 71% acceptance rate, so now we're just trying to take some orders and just start moving on up. Try to get the acceptance rate as high as possible by Friday night, and then cherry pick the weekend away again after that. So it's kind of the goal, kind of what we're aiming for here. So hope everybody is doing awesome. We are in pursuit of 1,300 subscribers. So that is the goal, which is crazy because it was just last week on Tuesday or Wednesday that we just celebrated 1,000 subs. And now we're already talking 1,300. We are only 14 away. We are up a couple already during the stream tonight. So we're looking for 14 more subs, couple more channel members. We will be live tomorrow night as well for Cowboys and Texans. I will be rooting fully for the Cowboys tomorrow. Want the Texans to keep losing. Bengals have the ball. 2nd and 3, batted down. It is now 3rd and 3 for the Bengals. They almost just had a big fumble recovered for a touchdown go against them. All right, Chihuahua. All right, I'm doing this one for the content. $4 for 6 miles on DoorDash, but we got to take it. We got to take it. We're doing it for the content. Yuck. It's from Cheesecake Factory. We're just taking the hit. This is why I'd rather be on Earned by Time right now, because I'm just taking everything. Unless it's horrible. This is not good, but it's not horrible. $4 for 6 miles. The only good part about this order is the drop-off is kind of back near Miller's Ale House, where we might get some good orders, but not ideal, but we're doing it for next weekend. And if there's no Earned by Time, we got no choice. I mean, our only other choice is to turn off DoorDash, and if I do that, then I can't keep improving my metrics here with what I'm trying to do. I really want to have the completion rate up to 100% by next weekend. I'm still only at 97%. Want to try to have the customer rating at a perfect 5-star by next weekend. And ideally, I want to have the acceptance rate 80% plus going into next weekend. So trying to fix, clean up, but we're doing it for this particular one. We're doing for the content. Person's name is Josh. That's the customer's name, Josh, delivering to a Josh. All right, Chargers trying to kick a field goal here to bring the score to 7-6. And it is good. Score is now 7-6. 7-6 Chargers. Sorry, I think I had that backwards. We're doing it for the content, taking this horrible order with a $2 tip on it. For a cheeseburger. A cheeseburger. Why can't Cheesecake Factory be closed and I get half pay? All right, here we go. We're here. Not a good order, but we're just taking it. We'll be right back. I don't know how many bad order deliveries I have in me tonight. I would love to go on Earn by Time, but it just doesn't seem to be available in my market like at all anymore. Used to have very little trouble, but they don't even offer it. So like I said, the one good thing about this order is the drop-off is near Miller's Ale House, which is a sports bar. So it's probably, other than downtown, it's probably the best place to try to get a $10 or more order on either Uber Eats or DoorDash. So if I can't make it downtown to Magic Dumpster, the Miller's Ale House is the place to be. This is a gated community and they didn't leave a gate code, so I'm going to go ahead and sometimes the gate's open, sometimes it's closed, but we're going to ask. Good evening, exclamation point. Is there a gate code, question mark? I just picked up your order and I'm on my way to you, period. So I thought I should probably start keeping like a logbook of all the different gate codes that work in all these different communities. So we're rock and rolling. This is not a pretty order, but at least we only have 4 miles to go at this point. So you can almost picture like $4 for 4 miles because we were just driving dead miles anyway till we got to a restaurant. So this is only a $4 drop off for a cheeseburger, just a $4.25 or whatever. So we're just taking stuff. I know I got to take a whole bunch to start moving the acceptance rate back up. So we are trying to get to 1,300 subs tonight. We'll see. My phone is just junk. Internet is junk tonight. Touchdown Chargers. 13-6. Got a touchdown to Quentin Johnson. So, Chargers are trying to open up a little bit of separation here. 2 touchdowns versus 2 field goals for the Bengals. 11 minutes left till halftime. Extra point is good. So now you're 14-6 Chargers lead. We are going to be with you at least through halftime. We got to make sure we're available in case Tom Grassi wants to rate us on back-to-back Sunday nights. Tom Grassi rated us last Sunday night. We're going to turn that light off here for a second. So there is a gate on this gated community that we're going to. However, they have not provided a gate code yet. Sometimes this gate is open and sometimes it's not, but usually past 9 o'clock it's not. All right, he just sent us the gate code, so we got that just in time. Thank you, exclamation point. As you learn your gated communities, it's kind of nice because you can start to reach out ahead of time and be like, hey, I'm pretty sure this is a gated community or whatever. So we're talking anything you guys want to talk about tonight. Lots of football news. Big news. Chiefs lost to the Bills today. That's their first loss of the season. Dolphins have won 2 games in a row, trying to somehow salvage their season. I've got Grassi in my ear. So he is the best. He's the best live game streamer out there. I was like listening earlier today to a Dolphin streamer, and oh my goodness, it was so bad. Grassi just knows how to keep the chat going. Like, I'm trying to learn too while I'm listening to Grassi. It is absolutely amazing how, I mean, he takes breaks to go do things or whatever, but he just keeps the conversation going. And if you guys have watched me long enough, you know sometimes my brain just kind of like stalls out. And so I'm trying to learn and listen how he is working to keep the conversation going, because you don't accidentally get 740,000 subscribers. How's it going, Jaeger? It's going well. Right now, we're just taking crappy DoorDash orders. That's what we're doing right now. We are celebrating the Chiefs' loss. That's a big thing. And we're taking junky orders because we're after time and there's no earn by time available. So we're post supper. This currently is a $4 for 6 mile order from Cheesecake Factory that we're doing. So, anyway, I don't even know where we're at for total on the day. We are hunting. We have added 500 subscribers in a week. We're trying to get to 1,300 on this stream. That might be a little ambitious, but we're still going to go for it. We hit the initial goal of the day, which was 1,285. But we're pushing for 1,300 subs. We're looking for 2 more memberships. I'm just delivering junky orders. Like, supper was okay. I mean, pretty good. But, the crust. I had a crust order earlier tonight, and there was a delay in the pizza. So they gave me a free root beer. And it's really good root beer. Like, it's not just like mug or something like that. It tastes like, the closest I can compare it to is like either a good IBC or Culver's, maybe like Culver's root beer. So, but at least this particular drop off is really close to Miller's Ale House. So we're going to stay on at least through halftime. And as long as there's orders, whatever comes last. Okay. So we're going to stay through halftime or till orders dry up, whatever comes last. Because we're definitely staying all the way through halftime. We're going to give Grassi a chance to rate us twice in 7 days. Because, hey, we're out here. We're putting the work in. It's what you got to do. You got to put the work in, and we make our own luck sometimes. We're just trying to move up. We do have our completion rate up to 97%. I did have, Jaeger, I don't know if you were on or not, but I did have like Joe Burrow's sack. I did have a $38 order tonight, so that was pretty good. Definitely not as good of orders as last night, but not bad. The problem was I ran out of declines. I just couldn't. I got down to 71%, and I had to just start taking everything on DoorDash. So my new goal is, I was at 78% going in the weekend, so I'm going to see if I can get to 80%. If I can get to 80% going in next weekend, maybe that'll give me enough declines. So I'm kind of like, supper time is over on Sunday night, so now it's like, okay, just start taking orders. Trying to keep cleaning up this DoorDash account. We are going to be live tomorrow night for Cowboys Texans. We have like a traffic jam here. 5 people just like got out of a car. Here, I have no idea what's going on. I think we're just about. I guess they were just getting dropped off. They don't even need the gate code for them. We're going to turn this on for just a second. We're waiting in line to punch in our gate code here. We're just going to go in. All right. Well, we're here. I got to figure out which exact one. I mean, there's a bunch of kids that are just dropped off are like coming to the same building. I don't know if it's the same unit. It's like an apartment thing, but it says bottom floor. All right. Well, we're going to go drop off this cheeseburger. I'll be right back with you guys. You can just say hi to Chair. All right, that was even worse than I thought. It was actually a 425 with no tip on it. So we're going to do what we do. We're going to call DoorDash and have that customer blocked. Yes. Block a customer. Real human. Real human. That's the key phrase that I'm finding to get through all this stuff. Just say real human. It seems to like trigger, like get you past all of those things. The eventual goal is to eliminate every single non-tipper from being orders that I could possibly get. So at least when you're taking every order, one at a time, even if it's on earn by time, call, get them blocked from future orders. So we're just going to go through the process of calling in, letting customer service know that you want that customer blocked from being able to receive future orders. The easiest way to do it is just say you didn't feel comfortable or you didn't feel safe delivering the order, whatever those phrases you want. And you don't have to disparage the customer. Customers are free not to tip, but you are also free not to take customers' no-tip orders. And the best way to eliminate no-tipping customer orders is to call and have them blocked as they go. Savage Batman, how's it going? We will get back to football highlights here in just a few minutes. I'm on hold with DoorDash, calling to get a customer blocked. We're by Miller's Ale House, but I don't really feel like sitting by Miller's Ale House yet. I'm going to just keep heading back towards downtown and Magic Dumpster. I'm doing well. We've had a good day. My Dolphins won. The Jets lost. The Chiefs lost. The Patriots lost. I'm a happy Craig and a happy Dolphins fan today. We got probably the absolute best result of what we could have asked for with all the games. Corey, they're not great orders, but there's orders. So we're calling DoorDash right now because our last order was a no-tipper, and I have to take everything. So I'm just calling to get that customer. Their name was Josh. Get that customer removed from being able to get their orders again. So the guy behind us is flashing his lights at us for whatever reason. So we're just going to work our way back towards downtown. I mean, we can certainly take. We can take any. Well, I mean, we're taking anything DoorDash sends us because we're trying to move up our acceptance rate. We're trying to get our completion rate up. So here's the thing. I think you can be non-emotional about this. I don't think you need to make like clown videos and say clown customers or anything like that. There's a million reasons why he might not tip, and that doesn't matter. But for me, there's a million reasons why I might not want to deliver to a no-tipper. And according to DoorDash, you can call and get customers blocked. So we're just going to do that. Yes, the Battle of Texas. Kaylee was on before. She's given up on the Cowboy season, but we're going to do it. We're going to do a food delivery live stream tomorrow. At least the first half of the game. That's what we do. And I got to keep an eye on this game because I probably am going to pause orders around halftime in case just in case the Grassy Posse wants to come visit us again tonight. We are on our way to 1,300 subs. We're up 500 subs in the last 7 days. So if you're watching and haven't hit that subscribe button, we'd appreciate it so much. We're also looking for 2 new members tonight. We added 5 in the earlier stream. We're looking for 2 more for the night stream. Get us to 17 channel members in our first week of being monetized and having memberships available. Those memberships allow me to stream more, allow me to keep upgrading my technology, make more streams, better streams for you guys. And yeah, I know the Chargers are looking sharp here tonight. And they have a good defense. $8 for 9 Mile Papa John's on Uber Eats. We're going to pass. So, got to keep an eye on how much time is left in the first half, because I can always call DoorDash back. I'd like to get it done now, but there's only 4 minutes left. So, if we get under the 2-minute warning, I'll probably just hang up on DoorDash and I'll call them back on the other side, because my goal is to be just set up. So maybe we'll set up at Magic Dumpster if we don't get anything between now and the 2-minute warning or so, because I want to be parked for halftime. So that way, if there is any sort of Grassy Posse raid, we're just there and we can sit and listen to it. I'd also encourage you guys, if you want to join Grassy and the Grassy Posse. When we get a little closer to halftime, if there's a mod who wants to throw up a link there, that's fine. $3 for 5 miles on Uber Eats. We're going to pass on that. There's like 5 cars on the road and someone's honking at someone else. DoorDash's wait time and hold time, it's been so long recently. Like the other day, it was like 15 minutes. That was Friday night. They probably laid people off. They probably just have less customer service reps. Because I can't imagine that they're suddenly getting a larger influx of calls than normal. DoorDash is like my BFF. I call them like 5 times a day. We did call Uber Eats earlier tonight as well. We had another closed restaurant. It was $19 for like 5 miles, something like that. It was $19. I don't remember the mileage, but it wasn't high. But the restaurant was closed. Like they were out of there. There was no one there. So we called and we got a $10 reimbursement from them. Yeah. So like the more and more I hear about it, the more people were like, oh, it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth the money. It wasn't worth the time. But the one thing I consistently heard, because I'm looking at it not from a sports mindset, because I didn't really care about it from a sports mindset beyond, I think it would have been cool had Tyson actually done it. He doesn't, obviously. He's 58 years old, But I heard a lot of people say, I didn't even know who Jake Paul was before the fight. And that, my friends, is the brilliance of marketing and collaborations. Because there's a ton of people who knew. Hold on. Hello, how are you? Hi, so I just completed a delivery, and I would just like to have that customer blocked from being a future delivery for me. The customer's name was Josh, and the order was from Cheesecake Factory. All right, thank you. I just didn't really feel comfortable making that delivery. No, it's just the principle of Yeah, there was no interaction with the customer, but just the gate code was the gate. Yeah, the gate code wasn't provided. I don't like that I have to reach out for information the customer should be. It's just, yeah, I just like to make sure deliveries are fast and easy and that I'm well compensated. And it was, the customer didn't tip. So there's kind of a lot of things that made me feel uncomfortable with that delivery. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yep, it's okay. Take your time. It's getting pretty slow. It's not like I have any other offers at the moment anyway. It's getting late. Yeah, people are going to bed, so it's all good. I'm not in a rush or anything. All right, sounds good. Thank you so much. Yep, you too. Bye. All right, customer is blocked. Could you guys see that? I don't know if you guys could see what I just showed you. We just grabbed an $18 for 9 Mile Uber Eats from Sushi Downtown. That's the restaurant by Magic Dumpster. So we just mentioned Magic Dumpster and we were sent a good order. There was no stack with that order, Corey. It was $4.25 for 6 miles. The only reason I took it is because I'm taking everything on DoorDash, but DoorDash disguised the no tip order. They disguised it as $4.25 which is normally it's $2 base pay. So they're trying to get sneakier because they're trying to get these orders delivered. And I do applaud them a little bit for raising the base pay, but the truth is, even with the raised base pay, it was not worth it. But I took it, not complaining, not, but it is a good business decision then in my mind, because I don't want to get offered an order from that customer in the future when I'm trying to keep my acceptance rate high and I'm trying to keep my deliveries high. So it was $4.25 for 6. Had it been $2 base pay or $2.25 base pay plus a $2 tip, I don't call on that because I'm not going to try to get rid of low tipping customers at this point in time. I'm just trying to get rid of no tipping customers being sent to my phone. And so that's a simple trick that we've been learning is that I don't even know if it was declined a few times. It's possible it was, but it's also DoorDash has been stating that they're going to mess with the numbers. This is how DoorDash used to get in trouble, because they would just say something like, I believe back in the day, because DoorDash is just settling a lawsuit from years ago, but they would say something like $7 guaranteed base pay. And so they would, if the customer was a no tipping order, they would put $7. But if the customer tipped $6, they would only add $1 to do it. So the only way you ever got more than $7 is if the customer tipped more than $7. So they're doing it slightly differently, but they're basically trying to scam drivers into taking no tipping customers. So in that particular case, since I'm taking everything anyway, it made sense to take it, drop it off, get my completion rate, get the acceptance rate point, all those things I'm trying to do for the account. But then as a business decision, I don't want to even be sent no tipping customer orders. So if there were a magic button that I could push where I could eliminate every single no tipping customer from ever being sent by phone, I would push that button. But there is not. So the second best thing you can do is when you get a no tipping customer order, and again, this is only on DoorDash where I care about my acceptance rate. I don't care on any other app. But that's the simple way to take care of that is you just call and you just put them on your block list. And so now I've done that about 4 or 5 times. So we're on our way to Sushi Thai downtown to get this order. Now I want to see, I was hoping to be, how much time is left here? Oh, it's minute 46. So we might be on the road. We might be on the road doing this delivery when halftime hits. But if that's the case, then you guys are going to have to carry it along if we do manage. I could kind of see, too, if I'm driving that Grassy might be like, yeah, we're probably not going to go to his stream while he's driving, while he's not paying attention sort of thing. I could see that being a possibility. But that's okay. We're out here to make money, too. But we're going to be ready for the Grassy raid. And if the Grassy raid comes while I'm driving, then you guys know exactly what to do. So, I mean, the other thing is, if we get a couple of timeouts and touchdowns and challenges or booth reviews or whatever, maybe, if this order is ready, we can get everything picked up and dropped off before halftime and the Grassy raids hit. We shall see. But an $18 for 9 Mile on Uber Eats at this time of night, I am certainly not going to turn down. This drop off is kind of far away from like everything. We're going to park in our normal magic dumpster spot. I haven't even checked to see what this order is. All right, Savage. So I'm actually going to go in really quick. We got this sushi order that we got to pick up. Let me see how big it is. Let's see what's going on with this. It's only 3 items. So $18 for 9 miles for only 3 items from sushi is actually surprisingly good. All right. Well, we haven't actually seen Old Sign today. We've seen New Sign a lot. So Old Sign is going to come back out. I don't know where New Sign is. New Sign is like kind of like the rebellious younger child. So we're going to go in. It's only 3 items. So here's to, I'm going to leave you guys out here though, just to quickly go quick. And I'm going to do a quick bathroom break. This might be one of my last restaurants that I can do a bathroom break in. But we will be back shortly. We got the BRB sign in. Make sure you welcome everybody. Couple of challenges. See if you guys can surprise me when I come back. We're trying to get to 1,300 subs. We're at 1,287. So we're looking for 13 more subs, and we're looking for 2 more members to join the fold. We got to come up with a name for our members here. So we're looking for 2 more members. So I will check on things as soon as we get back. All right, we are back. I decided to skip the bathroom so we could be back in case there's a grassy raid. All right, BRB side. 24-6 Chargers at half. Yeah, Bengals missed a field goal right at halftime, right? All right, we only have to go 7 miles. Grassy raids are coming now. So if you guys want to jump over to Grassy's stream and join the Grassy raids, that's perfectly fine. I can't do it because I'm streaming and we want him to come here. But then if he brings us on, then you can just join right back in. He is scrolling. He is looking for someone to raid. He looks for people he hasn't raided before, so obviously we're probably not likely to be. We're not likely to be raided, but we're ready. We're always ready, Grassy. So we got 6.5 miles to go for this delivery. It's an $18 delivery from Sushi Thai downtown. It is going to an apartment complex. So they're raiding someone who's dressed like a referee. That's hilarious. So Grassy's doing his raid. So if you guys want to join him, go ahead and do it. That's so hilarious. Guy just dressed as a ref streaming games. That's like you could do a totally fun stream like that. Just like comment, not as a fan of either team, but as a fan of the ref. Oh, Chargers. I got it. Savage, thank you. My internet was choppy in the sushi place. So I heard something about a field goal and I heard bad for the Bengals, but we're ready for you, Grassy. We want you, Grassy. Come visit us, Tom Grassy. We want the Grassy posse. He just said wonderful beard. Is that us? I have a wonderful beard. Where are you, Grassy? He just said wonderful beard. Does that mean he saw our stream? We got 5.5 miles to drive. We'll our goal is to stand either through halftime or till orders dried up, whatever came last. This is actually still a good order. Oh, somebody else has a great beard out there too. Come on. I got a glorious beard. What up, Grassy? I'm listening to the Grassy stream. He's talking about a glorious beard. I feel like my beard should be glorious. The Grassy raid last week literally changed the trajectory of this channel. Just kickstarted us. Come on, we're here, Grassy. Come here. We're here, Grassy. Come on, Grassy. Come on, Grassy. Find us. Oh, found someone with a puppy. We can't beat a puppy. The Packers play the Dolphins on Thanksgiving, so I'm going to have to be live. I'm going to have to be live on Thanksgiving night for the Dolphins-Packers game. Finally going home, Kaylee? Did you hit your goals for the day? Come on, we need one more. Grassy, give us another raid. Where are you at, Grassy? We're like, how do you not notice like your stream being just 1658 for the week? Very nice. Very nice, Kaylee. All right, we got 4 miles, 3.5 miles to go. Come on, Grassy, find us. We're here. We're putting in the work. Let's go. I got the glorious beard. Come on, Grassy, where are you at? Come on, if not, we'll be back. At 3 p.m. That'd be fun. Fun, Batman. You should totally do it. We got 3 miles to go on this drop off. Can we get one more raid, Grassy? If not, we're going to be back. We had one Grassy raid. We want another one. Come on. Come on, Grassy. Where are you at? All right. Tomorrow night. We'll be back tomorrow night. We'll be back tomorrow night, ready for raids. I'm going to stay live with you guys, though. Good work, Grassy. Good work. We want you to come hang out with us, but good work. I bet you a lot of those channels could really use the boost even more than we could. So, but we're ready for you, Grassy. Always welcome. Good work, Tom Grassy, with those raids. He's taking his potty break. We got nothing but love for the Grassy posse. We're going to keep inviting him to go. 427. Hey, Savage Batman, why don't you shoot me your channel link? Because I don't know if I've subbed over to you yet. Asideofhustlechannel at gmail.com. Make sure you get the word channel in there. Asideofhustlechannel at Gmail. And shoot me your link so that way I can, when I get a break like tonight or tomorrow, I'll get over and get subbed for you. And if you want to like tell people what your channel is about, let them know. We want to help you. I don't know if there's a mod on, but if a mod wants to just throw on that email address, Asideofhustlechannel at Gmail, do that, or otherwise just shoot me the email. But definitely want to support you. And like I said, if you want to like talk about your channel, like what sort of stuff you cover, like if you're a football channel, let's get you up there. I mean, and if you are a football channel, Savage Batman, if I were you, I would go live. I would parallel every Grossi stream until you get rated. We got just a mile to go here. It's going to a little apartment complex. We do have a gate code, so we're really good for that. All right. Well, with the halftime raids done, we're going to keep going. We're going to keep trying to make some money here. This is an $18 for 9 mile sushi order that we got from Sushi Thai downtown. It's actually from Uber Eats. So we're looking for 2 more members on our stream here tonight. That'll bring us up to 17 members total. There's a $2, there's a $5 option. So if you appreciate the content, you want me to produce more videos, more live streams, that's a great way that you can do it. The power of many. We're also looking to try to get to 1,300 subs here tonight. We're at 1289. We're looking for 11 more subs. 11 more subs. I would love to get it before I fall asleep tonight. I'd love to get it while we're live, if at all possible. So if you're watching, haven't hit that sub button yet, help us get to 1,300. That'd be a nice round number to get to. Oh, the gate is open. Beautiful. The gate is wide open. That's fine. Just send me a link. It's all good, Savage Man. Doesn't have to line up. Just say, hey, this is Savage Batman from YouTube, and here's the link to my channel. Like, just something like that is perfect. All right. You guys want to go run some stairs with me? We got to go to the 4th floor. We're going to run some stairs. Need to get some exercise in tonight. I think we got this fixed. I don't know what happened with the camera here. I got to get it turned back around, but something. All right. All right. I am checking Savage on email here. Yes. Savage Batman, I got your email. I will read that later. So we're good. All right, we're going to head back downtown. We've got Uber, Grubhub, Instacart on. I don't have DoorDash on yet. We're going to see if there's any more good orders. I guess we just have really weird internet connection knocked us out. So hello to everybody. How's it going tonight? Thank you for hanging out with us. We are just about to start the second half of the game. We're out here delivering food. I don't really know if there's going to be many more food deliveries left because we're in an old people town and lots of things. Lots of people are going to bed, and usually you kind of get your last rush right around halftime of the game, and then that's about it. But we will hang out with you. We are on our way to 1,300 subscribers. We need 11 more. Actually, we just need 10 more. We're at 1,290. So looking for 10 more subscribers, for 2 new members to join our group, the Side Hustlers. I don't know. We need a name. So definitely open to names. Tom Grassie's got the Grassy Posse. We need something. Craig's Eggs. I got nothing. Side Hustlers. Side Hustlers. Anyway, we're going to head back towards downtown. I'm not going to stay out super late at this point, but we will stick with you guys on football now that we got the stream back up and going again. I have no idea what happened there. There's about 12 minutes left in the second half, third quarter. Chargers are up 24-6, and they have the ball right around midfield, a little bit short of midfield, but on their way, facing a 2nd and 9. So yeah, we're zigzagging our way back towards downtown, seeing if there's any good orders left. It's 10 o'clock. It's a Sunday night. I was actually pretty surprised that we even got that $18 for 9 Mile order. I would love to turn on Earn by Time on DoorDash if it were an option, but it just hasn't been. And when it becomes an option, it gets like locked out right away. And yeah, even now we're still stuck. No Earn by Time available. And when I'm just trying to take every DoorDash order and get my ratings up, it's not ideal. We're at 71% acceptance rate on DoorDash, 97% completion rate, 4.96 customer rating. We have 178 deliveries in the last 30 days. That's so many. So I hope everybody is doing awesome today. We are, we're just out here. We're trying to hit a last couple of goals for Sunday night. I am out of food. I still have coffee. I still have water, but I'm out of food. Starting to get tired, starting to wear down. And more importantly, it looks like we're running out of orders. There's just nothing coming through. But I'm going to get at least near Papa John's and IHOP and some late night places. It's not helping that this game is starting to turn into a blowout because people don't like staying up late for blowouts. Someone said it before, it's too bad that the Chiefs-Bills game was not flexed to Sunday night, but I'm assuming CBS had that and there's no way they're giving that one up. Because if you were given that game, I just like, why wasn't it scheduled as a Sunday night game in the very first place? That should have been scheduled for this slot. $4 for 7 Mile on Uber Eats. Thank you, exclamation point. So I tried, apparently it didn't mark it as delivered, even though there's just really bad signal at that complex over there. Well, sorry guy. So it just let us mark that order as delivered now, even though we've like been driving like 5 miles. Oh well. $8 for 10 Mile on Uber. We're passing on that. $3 for 8 Mile Uber. We're passing on that. We're just kind of moving into this late night, low tip, no tip crowd, and it's not anything I'm super motivated to do. $4 for 10 miles on Uber, double. That's 2 customers, and probably no tip from either of them. So it gets hard, and especially when you don't have an earn by time option on DoorDash, it just gets really hard to do much anything. It's a Sunday night. People have to get up for work tomorrow. It's not ideal. We're going to try to make one more pass downtown. But I'm getting tired. Motivation is leaving me. $5 for 9 miles, declining that. I don't know. I actually don't even know if I want to turn DoorDash on because every Uber Eats order is just absolute horrible right now too. So here's what we're going to do. I think I know what my plan is. I think, being that we're past the halftime of the Grassy Posse raid, I think we might just go on a vertical live 1,300 subscriber countdown. So I think that's what we're going to do. I think that's the best thing for the channel right now. Because then I can stay live and then it's not a big deal if I get some low DoorDashes, but we're not easily discoverable for people when we're on the horizontal live stream. So I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna drive towards downtown, and so we'll kind of keep updated on football here. But I think in a couple minutes, I want to just end this stream and then just go to stay live till we hit 1,300 subs. So we'll just do like taking every DoorDash order until we hit 1,300 subs. Because I have no schedule for tomorrow, and even if there's not great DoorDash orders, if I reposition myself to downtown for a little bit and then after that reposition towards fast food, Taco Bell and IHOP, those types of places, and maybe we can knock out, because it's daytime in other parts of the world, so maybe we can knock out the 1,300 subs. So I think that's what we're going to do in a couple minutes. But before we do that, let's get updated on the game. Chargers are up 24-6. Oh, sorry, 27-6. They kicked a field goal for that opening drive in the third quarter. Bengals have the ball, but down by 21 now. We're gonna leverage the power since we're so close. I think we can knock out 10 subs if we go on the vertical live stream. I just set this till midnight. We're near Papa John's right now, so I just turned on DoorDash. So that's what we're going to do. So I appreciate you guys hanging out. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, would love if you would do that, because you could be subscriber number 1291. We're looking for 10 more. We're going to just try to stay live and stay taking DoorDash orders of all kinds, even the ugly ones, until we hit the 1,300 subs. But I'll reset the stream. I'm going to wait till I get downtown to reset the stream, or till we get an order, whatever comes first. So if we get a DoorDash order now, whenever we get to the parking lot, we'll cut the stream, and then I'll restart it a few minutes after. It has been a good football day for the Dolphins. Dolphins win. Chiefs get their first loss of the season. Jets lose. Patriots lose. The only negative was the Bills winning, but that had to happen in order for the Chiefs to lose. So we just we take what we can get. So appreciate you guys hanging out with us here. Chargers look like they have this game kind of under control. I mean, I know Joe Burrow can make a comeback, but Bengals defense is so weak. Like, are they going to even be able to stop them? Because even if the Chargers kick field goals the rest of the way, every possession, I don't know if the I don't know if the Bengals have enough time to catch up. But we're going to head back downtown. Bengals do have the ball with goal to go. So if they could put up a touchdown here, I guess, and somehow make a defensive stop, if they could score 14 points in a row, obviously that would cut into the deficit, give them a shot. But we are going to be live doing a football and food delivery stream tomorrow night. Texans and Cowboys for the Battle of Texas. So I'll get that scheduled at some point. We're going to go live here in just a couple minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go park by Magic Dumpster. We're going to go live with the goal of trying to knock out 1,300 subscribers. We're going to go on the vertical live stream where random people can find us. All right, well, we got an order. Where are we getting it from? Ooh, it's a big one. Not like big and just a long one. All right, so it's $12.50 for like 15 miles. Eesh. That's nuts. And we're pretty far away from the Wendy's too. Nobody wants to take that order. All right, so I've got to drive 4 miles just to get to this Wendy's. What we're going to do is this. I mean, it's actually not a bad tipping order. If it's like a $10 tip on it, it's not bad. It's just way too many miles. 15 miles. I mean, like, we're going to try to keep their food fresh, but it's pretty hard to keep food fresh for 15 miles. Is it a lot of food? I mean, man, they must desperately want Wendy's. No. It's a Frosty and fries. What? How is this a $12 order? Yee. Lots of base pay on this one, I think. Not a good order, but we gotta take it. From the actual drop-off, it'll only be like 12 miles. Drop-off is near McDonald's. So what we're going to do when we get, we'll stay live here till we get to Wendy's. I'm going to end the stream, then we're going to just start another stream once I get the food. And then we're going to pop on over the live stream, chasing 1,300 subs. So if you want to help out the channel now, you can hit that sub button. We're also looking for 2 more memberships. So those are 2 things that you could do to help the channel. We're on our way to a Wendy's to pick up an order of a Frosty and 2 Baconator fries. That's it. That's the whole order. So I don't know if they genuinely tip like $10 for this, or if Uber or if DoorDash threw on a lot of base pay. Not sure what's going on with that. But we're going to get this done. We're going to try to knock this out. We're going to try to knock out the 1,300 subs. So as soon as we hit that, then we will we'll be done for the night. But I'm going to just keep taking every DoorDash offer because I want to do that anyway. And we'll also try to stay entertaining as we do. I got lots of coffee, so I should be good. I should be good for a good long while here. I wonder if I have any root beer left in this thing. This came from the crust pizza, so. Not really, but there is ice, and right now ice sounds good too. So we got to go another 2.5 miles just to get to Wendy's. There just must not be many drivers out right now. So you got to take what you got to take to stay busy. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Feel free to chime in the chat. Let me know who's out there. Just out on the Sunday night, making some food deliveries, following along with some football. But I think we're pretty footballed out, and that's cool. We're just going to throw on the vertical live stream here as soon as we get to Wendy's. So we'll end this stream, throw on the vertical live stream. We're going to stay live till we hit 1,300 subs. That's the plan, and I'm going to just stay delivering DoorDash till we hit 1,300 subs. Still reserve the right to pause orders. Reserve the right to cancel or not accept one really bad order. This is about as bad as I would accept. 2713 Chargers. Thank you. Dan, how's it going? I'm down in Southwest Florida in the Naples area. So it gets pretty quiet after about 9 or 10 o'clock on a Sunday night here. But we're kind of doing this one for the content. We're hunting for 1,300 subscribers. We're hunting for 2 more members. We're going to try to knock those out tonight in the next little bit. So what's going to happen is, if you're not subscribed already, please do so, because we're going to go live, but on the vertical live stream in just a minute. When I get to Wendy's, I'm going to turn off this stream, go vertical live, because vertical live will reach more people around the world and random people scrolling. But if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, that way you'll see when we go live. It's going to be a pretty quick turnaround. And then I got to pick up this Frosty. Picking up a Frosty and 2 Baconator fries, and we're going to drive them like 12 miles. I'm just going to take every DoorDash order until we hit 1,300 subs. So we're just like a block, half mile. It says half mile away from the Wendy's. So we're getting close. So wrapping up kind of our main football coverage of the day. Dolphins win, Chiefs lose, Packers somehow pull out a miracle with a blocked field goal to beat the Bears. Jets lose, Patriots lose. Detroit Lions absolutely rolled the Jaguars. Denver Broncos and Bo Nix had a very impressive victory. A lot of close games, a lot of back and forth games. I will be back with another football live stream and food delivery. Football and food delivery tomorrow night. Houston Texans, Dallas Cowboys. Going to be the game. Now we can still talk football on the vertical live stream too, but it's not going to be I'm not going to make that a particular football one. We're going to just make it it's just all about the 1,300 subscribers. So that's what we're going to do. And we're going to try to find some random subscribers from all around the world. All right. So Wendy's is right here. Guess I should have gone past, but that's all right. We're going to take this way. So appreciate all you guys hanging out and watching. So we are going to go live in like 3 to 5 minutes. Okay, 3 to 5 minutes. But I'm going to pick up the order first just so I don't have to like go live and then immediately go in and pick up the order. So appreciate all of you. This order might be through the drive-through as well, but it looks pretty dark. But I'm going to check because the last time I went through the drive-through, they yelled at me to go to the door. So with that being said, thank you guys for hanging out with us. We're going to be live on the vertical in about 3 to 5 minutes. So thank you so much. We will see you shortly.